Welcome to The Night Before Tomorrow. I'm Christian, your host. Stay tuned for an interview and some fun with a very special guest. Hey, it's the night before tomorrow. What's the night before tomorrow? It's tonight. My name is Christian, and this fine evening we're going to have a jolly good time with Jaden. Welcome to our show, Jaden. Glad to have you this evening.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'll start with I live over in Norco. The high point of my day consisted of petting my neighbor's pig, so that was pretty cool. I'm a CNC machinist, so I work weekends, so I get most of the week off, so that's pretty nice. Enjoy that.
With being a machinist, do you have any plans on making it a career?
Oh yeah, it's definitely my career of choice right now.
Nice. Is there anything about your job that you don't like?
The long days. Yeah, I work 12-hour shifts, so it gets pretty extensive.
Wow. Now that we kind of have a general idea of what you do, is there something interesting that you're into that wouldn't be on your resume?
Yeah, I definitely like drawing, and I'm getting into writing poems and whatnot, so I wouldn't necessarily put that on my resume as a machinist.
Do you have any inspirations?
Life in general. I mean, anywhere you look, you can kind of pull inspiration from, but it really just kind of depends on where you're at in your life, you know.
And what are some of your hobbies?
Well, like I said, I'm getting back into art and poems, so that's slowly drawing more and more of my day.
Nice. I like that. What are some things non-work related, things you don't like doing, things that bother you?
I don't really like to focus on the bad things right now just because there's so much good going on, and you can always look at somebody else's life and, like they could be going through so much worse than you are. So I'd prefer not to talk about the negative things,
Let's say we're right here 5 years from now, and we're looking back on some of your key accomplishments. What would we be celebrating right now?
I know it's somewhat of a daunting goal for me, but I'd like to own my own house and have my own shop. So goals, not plans, though. Very distinct difference.
Definitely, I totally understand. Well, how about like right now in your life? What is something that you're most satisfied with about yourself?
The ability to not look at the negative things in my life as negative and more of a positive thing. Take it as a superpower, you would.
I love it.
Yeah.
Positivity is key. Well, I'm about to throw a loop at you.
Okay.
If you were an animal, what animal would you relate to and why?
I would have to say the white rabbit. I'm not too sure why. It's just something I connect with. Probably from Alice in Wonderland, going down the white rabbit hole.
I like that. Now, what about superpowers? If you had a superpower, which one would it be?
I feel like we have superpowers already. Like looking at my car, I get to go 80 miles an hour, so that's pretty cool.
Now, this one I'm going to throw at you for sure is off, but hear me out. Imagine if you were a crayon. What color would you be?
I'd be the color cyan, because it's my favorite color.
Cyan? What does that look like?
It's like
Refresh my memory.
It's like not like a navy blue, it's much more on the lighter side. It's got, I guess, a little bit of a green to it. It's really pretty to me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, imagine you won the lottery. What would be some of the things you'd do with the money?
I wouldn't tell anybody. That'd be my first thing I would do with my money. And then I'd buy a small house and a really normal car, and then just start investing.
I like that.
That's probably what I'd do.
I like that. That's all the time that we have. Now for a quick break. We'll be right back with The Night Before Tomorrow. Welcome back to the night before tomorrow. Dang it, I'm sorry. Welcome back to the night before tomorrow. We are with Jaden, and we're going to play a simple game called Word Association. It's a simple game with simple rules, and we're going to take turns drawing cards and showing them to each other while looking at the other person. You give me the first word that pops into your head, and I'll do the same.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
All righty.
Do it.
Machine.
My job.
Story.
Bedtime.
Book.
Sleeping.
Toy Story.
I'm out.
Talk.
What we're doing.
Conversation.
TV show.
Talking to people on a plane, I guess.
Radio.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
Fear.
Domination.
Scared.
Afraid.
Halloween.
Alone.
Universal Studios.
Everyone.
Lonely.
Myself.
Move.
Out.
U-Haul.
Truck.
Change.
Commerce.
You got me. Knife.
Jason.
Freddy.
Michael Myers.
Kitchen.
Murderer.
Snapped. It's a Lifetime show.
Yeah, I'm out.
Drink.
Juice.
Gatorade.
Beer.
Water.
Glass.
Aguas frescas.
Dr. Pepper.
Pepsi.
Iced cold water.
I got you fast. Drop.
Falling.
Lemon.
Glass.
Money.
Make it.
Bank.
Work.
Chase.
Loan.
Credit union.
Check.
Checking account.
Change.
Savings account.
Pennies.
Debit card.
Too many quarters.
Rolls.
Coinstar.
Business account.
Recycling.
You got me. You got me. Fight.
Club.
Altercation.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah. Don't talk about it. Train.
Tracks.
Amtrak.
Boring.
Super boring.
Commute.
Regular.
Normal.
Special.
Bar.
Business hours.
Yeah, I'm out.
Busy.
Work. Our lives are very busy with work,
Yeah,
indeed.
really. Slip.
Fall.
Pink slip.
Missed assignment.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of The Night Before Tomorrow. Please join us as we are excited for next week's guest.